What's going on, guys? Um, so today, not really much going on. Just basically just gonna warm up the car and talk a little bit about what I'm gonna do to it. There's a lizard on my bumper. Look at that. Get out of there, lizard. Anyways, but I'm just gonna warm up the car, and I got a little bit of a couple of things that I want to do to this car that I want to talk about. So I'll talk about them while I warm up the car. So I'll do that. You gotta get that AC, man. I don't care what kind of Honda you drive. If you don't got AC, you tripping. Plain and simple. Because these cars, and actually, it's already 12 o'clock. I would have thought that the car would be a lot hotter inside. It's actually not. After taking all the tints off, it's like it feels pretty good, and it's cooling off with the AC pretty quickly. So it's not that bad. But I do kind of miss it because it keeps the car kind of not as hot. But it's whatever. The car looks better. The cops won't stop me as much when you have tint. I got pulled over on Friday because my license has been suspended since December, and to go pick up my son. And on my way back home, I was going straight, and I see this cop pass me, and I already knew. You know when you have that feeling like, oh my God, this cop is gonna come behind me. It's true. It's so true, because as soon as he passes by me, I'm driving speed limit. Nothing, there was nothing going on. I wasn't driving fast. I have my kid. I completely drive responsible, especially when I have my kid. But I was driving speed limit. Cop passes me. Boom. Turns around. Like, does a U-turn in the middle of the road. I'm like, oh my God, no. So he eventually turned on his lights. He's like, do you know why I pulled you over? I was like, no, sir. I was completely honest with him, and he appreciated it. So he was like, do you know why I pulled you over? I was like, no. He was like, I pulled you over because your tag lights, you don't have tag lights on. I'm like, what? He was like, yeah. And I was like, he was like, is there anything that you want to tell us? And I was like, or he didn't say that, but he said something like that. And I was like, listen, man, my license is suspended. I just went to go pick up my kid, and I'm going back home. You can check my car. I have nothing illegal. I don't have any weapons in the car. I haven't been driving the car this whole time. I went to literally go pick up my kid and go home, and I get to fix my license here in August, in this month, and in a couple of days actually. And he was like, thank you for your honesty. We're just gonna look you up. And he looked me up. They were trying to let me go because I was honest with them. So I'm very grateful for what they were able to, or for what they were trying to do. But he was like, we can't let you go because such and such and such thing. But we're gonna give you a citation. So they gave me a citation for court. He was like, basically all you have to do is get your license fixed, and then just go to court, and then they'll sign it off. Hopefully we go to court. I don't get a ticket, but he said it's not likely. The judge just wants to see that you have your license fixed. Basically, that's a lot of the reasons why I don't take my car out, even though I still drive. Don't do this, guys. Please drive with your license. Make sure you have your license and it's not suspended. I was stupid, and it was a mistake that I will never make again. But I got my license suspended because of a car accident that happened when I broke my neck, which was 3 years ago. They recently just wanted to suspend my license, and I had to pay an SR22, which is ridiculous. But I didn't have the SR22, I never knew about it, and the consequences was that I got my license suspended. I wasn't driving, I was driving my wife's car, which, you know, nobody pulls you over when you have a baby on board sticker on the back, and I literally go down the street, and then I drive my car down the street and back. But I was driving for a while in my car until I realized a couple months ago that my license was suspended. So, because I was trying to renew my tag, so I stopped driving because it's the right thing to do. But then that night, I'm about to fix my license. Like literally, not even a couple more days, and I get to fix my license. And the one day I decide to let me just go help my wife. I'll bring the kids, and she had to go do a couple things with her family. I'll go pick up my kid. You know, he was already tired. I'll put him to sleep. And the one day that I get to just do something for my wife or do something nice, or you know, whatever it is, just the one day I get pulled over. Oh my God, it's just ridiculous. But the car stopped until next week because that's when I fixed my license, which I'm kind of excited about because that. Whoa! I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, so I get my license fixed, and that should be the end of that. Another thing I wanted to talk about, I know this video is mainly just talking, just because I don't feel too good, but the other thing I wanted to talk about was I finally talked to the people that are gonna be painting my car. It's happening, guys. We're gonna get my car painted, but I got a little dilemma. The reason why is because I found a set of Vario seats, and for those that know me, know that I always like to go ahead and do the whole Vario style build, and I found a set of Vario seats, guys. This is gonna be my third set, and it's either I save the money to paint my car, or get the seats, put them in my car, finish the interior, get my steering wheel, my personal steering wheel that I want. I'm gonna get the Hybrid Racing shifter because I was looking at it, and it looks dope. It just put this here closer to me. But yeah, it looks dope. It looks so clean. So I'm thinking it's either I finish my interior, get all the interior pieces that I want, finish with the seat. I'm gonna reupholster this in black instead of selling it, but if somebody buys it, I'll sell it so that I can get the whole Vario seat, because it'll help out a lot. If not, then I'll just keep it if I'm able to just buy the Vario seats, and then keep it, reupholster it all black, and then put it in so that way I have the comfy seat for the Vario on the passenger, and then the bucket seats in the back, which is, I love those seats. I cannot wait to get them. I'm really leaning towards getting the seats and then painting my car, because the paint can actually wait a little bit. But I don't know, what do you guys think? Leave a comment below, let me know what you guys think. The paint guy that's gonna be painting my car does some nasty work. I cannot wait to get this car painted looking right, and it's just gonna look so clean. I never took any of my builds to a car show like how I wanted to take them. and I kind of regret it to this day. I wish I would have taken the Vario, the other EG sedan that I built, to Simple Clean, to well, actually, yeah, I did. I took it to Winterfest. That's where I took it. I took it to Winterfest, and then after that, I got rid of it. And I wish I would have never done that. But we're gonna get this car looking right, even better than the other one, and it's just gonna be a nice clean build. OEM. I'm also gonna do an engine swap. Really leaning towards an B16A, because that's what comes in the SIR model. So I'm thinking about a B16A, SIR, the whole shebang. Thinking of getting it through HMO. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe HMO or JDM Florida or JDM Orlando, whichever one is cheaper. But I want to do the whole swap, the full swap, and that'll be after I do the paint, get the seats. I want to finish basically the smaller stuff, which is the interior and the paint, which is, I think for me, that's the smaller stuff. And then since I'm gonna be going to school to UTI, I want to have the motor and kind of learn from that, because I never really built a motor. I was gonna buy a motor for that car that I had, and it was already built. And I kind of want to experience what it is to build your own motor, and I want to do it myself, and I want to do everything myself, except, you know, like if I have to open it up and do more than what I think I can't do. So like if I need a machine shop or anything like that, obviously I won't be doing that stuff. But if it becomes like I want to be able to do pistons, rods, head studs, you know, just build it from ground up, have a completely fresh motor, and I want to do it myself since I'm gonna be going to school for it. I want to have that as like my school project, and then when I graduate, turn it on, put it in the car. But that's basically the plan, and it's gonna be here really fast. Everything is happening so quickly. We're about to move, and after that it's just working on school, working on this car, and it's just gonna be an amazing time. Just wanted to post something because I do want to post twice a week. I want to post twice a week, and you know, and this, if I start now, it'll start getting better, and I want to build like a habit for this. My son is gonna be more in the videos. I'm thinking about doing this as a father and son growth together in the car culture, and me teaching him about the car stuff, and because he literally picks up anything that has to do with cars. He wants to be inside the car, he wants to be driving, he wants to be shifting. So I think this will be the very best thing to do with him as he gets older and as he gets bigger. So I'm kind of excited for this. But let me know what you guys think. Should I paint the car first and then get the Vario seats, or should I get the Vario seats and get him and then paint the car? What do you guys think? Leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button, and thank you so much for the support, guys. I'm gonna see you guys soon in the next video. If you don't build it, nobody will for you. Peace.